Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Stellaris as the Imperium of Man. The Emperor protects. Last time I said I was going to declare war on someone, and indeed, true to my word, let's see. Now, I didn't declare rivalry on anyone because I find it a bit tedious and, you know, not that important, but sure enough, let's do that, why not? Declare rivalry on them as well. It gives you influence points. Oh, that silly boy, silly boy. Why would you not do that? It gives you influence points. Why would you not declare rivalry on people? Stupid. That should have been done like 10 episodes ago. Fuck, man. Fuck. But well. Not like I can do much about it now, and there's no use crying over spilled milk and all that. Regardless, though. Damn. Let's continue. We're building stuff on our planets. We're doing not terribly with energy. We used to be doing incredibly well. Now we're a little bit on the downside. When it comes to it, I want to attack these guys. These lizard people, if you were. But they have defensive pacts with 3 different thingamajigs. They, on the other hand, do not. And can I? I can. Ha. Okay. Give me Ishturm. Where is it in the declaration screen? You'd think it was on top, right?
Construction complete.
Apparently not. There it is. Give me that, and I would really like it if you could give me one of their planets. Like, I don't know, which one? Is there anyone that's like below? No, there's one here. In Gauzor. Up there. But I'll take what I can get. And, shields right now, really, in a time like this? Okay. Yeah, okay. We'll wait for a few more minutes. But then we shall burn them with acid. Doctor Who reference there for you. Shield capacitor, really? Regeneration plus 15. Yeah. Might as well. We should do like a blitzkrieg, shouldn't we? Really should do like a blitzkrieg. What I mean by that is they jump to here, take the planet, and then as quick as possible transfer all our fleets to the front with these guys. I think that's the overall plan, right? That and before I forget, where is? Good, you're right there. You're exactly where you need to be. With the general too. Okay, apparently everything is set in motion. Let me just check tech for a second. Boo! 3 months until Psy Warriors. Should I wait? I should totally wait, shouldn't I? I should totally wait for Psy Warriors and then declare my intentions, shall we say.
System survey complete.
We're not doing anything on this planet, are we? No, we're not. Build stuff, just anything. Any old stuff, really. There, for example. And that, and then that. And then you should totally build a power plant. Well, then upgrade that thing. Gotta keep on track with that stuff. Yep.
Research complete.
Good, we now have Psy Warriors. This means we can fight, really, Bitharan dust refining. This gives food plus 20. We only need access to one. And that's what I really love about this. You only need one. And then you get the full benefits of it, which is plus 20 food. Damn, that's good. You know what? That's really damn good. And it fits as well, because the Imperium is a vast, vast place, and there's tons of variety in it as well, and it only makes sense that we have access to all of these sorts of exotic stuff that... may or may not have heard of, like exotic foods. Does that sound unreasonable to you? A planet on one end of the galaxy has different plant life than one on the other end of the galaxy? That really does not sound unreasonable at all, does it? There you go. That's how I'm rationalizing it. Declare war. We already said what we were going to get. That is your home planet. Do we even get that? Yeah, I'm thinking about something now. I'm going to go here, burn whatever is that place, and then take over those two. This leaves them with one planet. Do I go for their one planet or 3 of theirs? I think like 3 of theirs sounds a little bit more, you know, attractive to me. Besides, I have research on them. Well, I know what these systems have, so there's that too. Okay, I've convinced myself. We are taking Kenjor. Where is it? There it is. That's 55. Then Badukan. Actually, Kenjor is their capital. Let's not take it yet. Simply pragmatic reasons. We want to take other planets first. They're cheaper in terms of the entire war score thing. So, Badukan, where is it? There it is, 36. Dirt cheap. Atausnira. You know all of this is getting renamed, yes? You can tell that all of this is getting renamed. Vezin, if we can squeeze it in. Sorry, I was going to say sneeze it in. We cannot. Okay, what's the most dirt cheap planet you have? Gauzor. Ichmal. There another one, maybe? No? No. Unfortunately, no. Do we, can we even take this, or is that, no, that's too much as well. Well, in that case, why take this if you can take, where is it? The already well-developed one, the capital world. Yeah? Yeah, that makes sense to me. Begin the assault. In case you couldn't tell. Not overly enthusiastic about this. Cautiously skeptical. Cautiously skeptical on how this entire thing is going to go. But before we touch on anything else, I want to see the... There we go, the Psy Warrior. Army damage, morale damage, compared to just army damage plus 15%. Okay. Does this mean... What recruitment? Yeah, it's just like an attachment thing. Which is okay, but it's not that great. Like... I think the way I treat this is Astra Militarum. This is the Psyker detachment to the army, right? In that there is just one and nothing else. We're not going to have an entire army of Psy Warriors. It's just going to be one, because the other stuff is, let's be honest with each other, just plain out better. Costs 50. What about this thing? It costs... 50 and 25. Mind you, resources aren't exactly a problem when it comes to this. It's just... okay, I suppose. You've established yourselves there, right? You're growing and all that, yeah? built a farm even. Look at them. Alright, good work. Now, get rid of all this. There's their first fleet. I have no idea what you're trying to do, but I'm going to land these things there and basically hope that this thing is going to protect me. I'm going to aid it by giving it more weapons.
Complete.
Where are my fleets going? Battlefleet Terror is sleeping. It's got a disease. Don't worry about it. They're not doing anything, is what I'm getting at. So, begin doing something. Losing 48 energy per turn. Do you understand how bad this is? You understand how disastrous this is, yeah? The spaceport here is undeveloped, but it's not disastrous. Battlefleet Armageddon on their merry way. About to have combat. First sign of glorious combat is about to happen. Don't worry about energy though, I will deal with it when I must. For now we have 2,000 of it to play around with.
Hostile fleet engaged.
What else am I going to use it on? Come on, be real with me. They changed, didn't they? Or am I not paying attention? The latter is probably a bit more likely, but I think they changed.
Hostile fleet.
Did they even have missiles? I don't think they had missiles.
Hostile fleet engaged.
No, I think they were on all. They were all. They all had kinetic-based weaponry,
Hostile fleet.
from what I recall.
Situation.
I don't know, to be brutally honest. I think I used to think that they had missiles. Now I think that they were actually kinetic all the time,
Situation log
and I'm just confusing myself.
Hostile fleet engaged.
We'll see. Begin bombarding. Begin.
Under attack.
Oh, you're in combat. Never mind.
Station under attack.
Sure, you can blow it up. It's fine by me. There are what? 2 transports there? No. No. These are not 2 transports. This is an entire battle fleet. 3.7K. Does Armageddon have the firepower to deal with that? I don't think so. Really don't think so.
Situation log.
Which means the Blitzkrieg is going to be not so blitzy after all, I suppose. Though it's fine, because we're doing the closed doors principle.
System server.
Not really, it's entirely different. We're doing the rotations, basically.
Situation log.
We're doing rotations. They're going to rotate up there, and they're going to rotate down here, so...
Situation log updated.
This is a semi-blitzkrieg. And yes, it feels wrong to be using that sentence. Really does, but... Really, just 5 voluntary thingamajigs? You can't come up with anything more than that? Just 5? Really? Okay.
Situation log updated.
It is a fairly small planet. Completely underdeveloped as well. You're not doing your job sectors. Look the other way, as I always do. Go and destroy them. They now have 4 battleships. They used to have like 1. They now have 4.
Construction complete.
No, I'm not complaining. I'm simply noticing a clearly observable objective fact. They now have 4. They used to not to. They used to not to. Is that? Yes, that's exactly how it should sound like. Alpha Centauri. Build. Keep building, people. We will only overcome all our problems if we keep building more stuff in general. Yeah, you have to admit, they do move rather quickly. This is on regular speed, and by the time they've bombarded this 1/3 of the way to 0, the Battlefleet Terror made it from here to there in like 3 jumps, and is now ready, warming up their engines to engage. And what are they? You gonna jump anytime soon now? I'm assuming so, yeah. Any second now, come on. Pop up. They are an FTL, actually. There you go. Boom. About halfway done. Yeah, it's, is it just me, or do they move a little bit faster? I think they move a tiny bit faster than they used to. Anyways. Did you? Oh. Just embark everyone and, there. Enter orbit. There you go. This is going to be rather boring. You're just going to come there and you're going to bombard it. This, on the other hand, is going to be nail-biting. Disengaging. Is it the floating leaf? No, it's fronds of ivory. Just don't touch the floating leaf. Is it the floating leaf or is it the wandering? What was it? The leaf thing, whatever it was. Don't touch the leaf thing. It's hilarious. I am not sure I'm going to be able to beat them. I'm really not sure I'm going to be able to beat them due to their technological dominance over me. But their fleet power is rather pathetic, but I don't believe in my capability of wiping them out completely. I think it's going to be remarkably close. Or at least it would have been if they decided to fight me, but they decided to run away. So there you go. That's what you get, I suppose. Cowardly enemies that don't even want to fight. I feel a little bit just this is heresy 101. It's just don't do what I'm about to do. Just don't delve this deep into Warhammer. I feel a little bit of compassion for the orcs, yeah? Like, there goes 90% of my audience just straight out the door. What the fuck is he talking about? And they leave. Hear me out, though. I feel for them in this particular situation. Because they have the exact same problems I have right now. That is, our opponents, mine and theirs, that is, just run the fuck away. It's a real problem. See, I engaged them with my battle fleet. They haven't really damaged anything. They damaged like one cruiser a little bit, and that's it. I engaged them to defend my empire, my planets, and what do? They run away. They're basically the Tau. Every time you stand and try and fight them, they just start running away. And they get away with it every time. They're like, I'm the one that looks like he has egg on his face when that happens. Embarrassing is what I say. Absolutely embarrassing. Heretical and embarrassing. Started to integrate. Don't care. Don't care. I would have cared if you were any, consistent, but you're not consistent. You first love me, then you hate me. Why do you treat me like so? But, no. We used to be trade partners, now I don't know you. There you go. How about that? Absolutely disgusting. Bomb them to shit. Also, limited. Why on earth would you change to low? Or light, sorry. Bomb the shit out of them, for crying out loud. There we go. Alright, let's see if these psychers make any difference. I highly doubt they will. Land the Astra Militarum. Begin the assault. Keep the ships in orbit while the assault is going on. And rebuild the spaceport as well. Like I said, don't care about that. You don't have a job. That I do care about. That I really do care about. Build up those, I'll build up everything. I mean, let's just not fool around. Build everything. Wait, what? New beginning. Was it new beginning this entire time? And okay, hear me out. I'm being a little bit silly. Was it new beginning this entire time, or did it change when I landed on it? As weird as that may sound.
Enemy planet Planet secure.
because I'm happy with keeping it
Station under
as a new
attack.
beginning. Really, I am. I don't know. We may never know, in fact. Right. Go and join up with Battlefleet Terra. They, however, on the other hand, are going to, yes, it's... However, on the other hand, I should just pick one. They are going to sit here for a while, repair themselves, get themselves back up to strength, and then we're going after... What planet did we say we were going to take? Yeah, we're going after that, whatever it is. The Kenjor. Yes, their capital, in fact. And Badukan. Kenjor and Badukan, these two. Good. Truth be told, I do not expect attacks from this direction. I really do not. Pathetic equivalent. I'm underestimating them. Willingly, consciously underestimating them. Will it bite me in the arse? Probably. Probably yes. But I feel like it's something I have to do. I have to underestimate them and assume, making an arse out of me and you, that they don't have the capabilities of attacking a 1.4K space station with a semi-decent garrison. Speaking of which... Sorry, what? Oh, there's the Polarian one, okay. Oh, it's actually 2 space stations. You know, build up some defense armies.
Debris analyzed.
Hell, even a Polarian one. There we go. Battlefleet Armageddon, hi. Yeah, are they going to be the Vanguard? I think they should be the Vanguard, right? Move in there and... Yeah, why not? It is the smaller of the two battlefleets, but no reason for it not to be the Vanguard of the operation, as they say.
Research complete.
Research complete. Plasteel armor. Great battleships. Yes. There is no point in delaying any more battleships. Give them to me. When exactly I need to know, though. 157 months. My god. Not doing anything again, are you? You're done pretty much everything. Head back. This science vessel, however, is not... Question mark? Yes, it's not. There is an anomaly here. Go and research it after you're done with everything else. And no, we're not getting better odds on it ever, apparently. Are you remotely ready? 97%. No, you're not really ready, but... Tell you what, I have no more patience for waiting around. If you want to lose a few ships, if you lose a few cruisers, that's entirely fine. It's the entire reason why I'm stacking up minerals right now, is to, you know, be in a position to rebuild everything that I inevitably lose at one point or another.
Research complete.
Do we... Yeah, there we go. Build these things up. And we're also done with this resource. Do we have any of it? In not one, we have 3. My god, and also terraforming. That is good, but do we want to terraform yet? I don't actually like terraforming that much. Gotta admit. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but I don't like terraforming that much. Really don't. Take clinic. Plus 1 of plus 5% habitability. Planet unique. It's not bad. This is actually pretty good. Yep, that's actually pretty good. We're gonna grab that. Habitability is always nice. Now, I might be. I don't know. I'm thinking, do we just bypass terraforming? Because whilst terraforming is a thing, and it's not exactly that hard to do and to pull off even with basic technologies, don't really want to do it. I don't really feel like terraforming a bunch of planets to my liking. It's, you know. Instead, why not just focus on the people? I think that makes more sense, if you think about it. Because while, yes, a lot of the worlds that the Imperium lives on have been, well, the citizens of the Imperium live on have been terraformed, but a lot of their habitability comes from themselves and their adaptations, namely if they live in highly irradiated areas, they adapt to it. They live in dark areas, for example Nostromo, which I mentioned in the previous one. You'll note that they have no... they're practically blind, right? They're half-blind people. They have, like, weird eyes as well. Then, Cadia as well, one of the most popular planets in Warhammer lore. Cadia also, they have purple eyes, which is more of a cool fact than anything else. That's not entirely true. But, you know, that they do have biological, you know, on an individual level, biological adaptations like that. So I think I'd rather focus on those than anything else. Let's embark these guys and begin planning, at least, for attacks in this general direction. And get into orbit for now. The other battle fleet is here, and it's a 1.7k with one cruiser. Who cares about the cruiser? Blow this thing up. Blow this thing up right out of the sky. There are my friends. Okay, plan B. Go and engage them instead. But all these minerals that we've collected, we can collect like 15,000 of them. Oh, sorry, yes. Yes, 15,000, I did say that correctly. We can collect 15,000 of them, so it's entirely fine by me to, you know, keep collecting them for now. I'm going to spend them eventually anyway. Let's actually spend a little bit right now on just some basic stuff like upgrading and more upgrading and you know. Nearly forgot. The standard procedure in situations like these, when you have a bunch of minerals, donate them to your sectors. They're basically, to the Imperium, they're the only form of trade we have. So if we have a lot of a particular resource, we can trade it away. Basically the only form of trade we can have as a rather picky bunch on who we're going to trade with. There we go, we lost one cruiser. Not the end of the world, but we're losing ships for the first time in a while. Now the question is, can we take down one of their battleships? Because I would really like to do that. Did I lose another? Nope, don't think I lost another ship. There it goes. There it goes. Beautiful. Getting close. There you go. Ah, rip him to shreds. Mind you, this result that we're achieving here, not even, like, near where our navy is going to be at the end of this war, because we have new tech. And for some miraculous reason, they decided that it's better to stay and fight and defend their homeland instead of running away. Oddly enough, I'm all for heroic bravery and death and all that, but oddly enough, I think they would have had a better time if they had simply run away. Land the armies. And at this point, we begin to snowball, ladies and gentlemen. At this point, we begin to snowball. Hostile fleet engaged. Not untrue, actually. They do have one ship, but it's mostly hostile space station. Research complete on the Ripper autocannon, even though I never actually ordered that research to begin. It's fine. see how we deal with their station. Yeah, we're gonna lose some ships. I'm very well aware of this. It's completely fine. Exactly why I have like 4,000 minerals saved up to deal with that later. There we go. Awesome. I think at this point I should start thinking about rebuilding everything that I've lost. Though there is an argument to be made to wait. And, well, not really. Not really. We have like 20 cruisers here, but only 13 here, which means to me, get a bit more of those. Bit more of those, yeah, and that's it for now. Then merge what newly is created with Armageddon, keep Battlefleet Terror as it is. Then when we get access to new technologies, namely the battleships, build a bunch of battleships for both of these battle fleets. Battleships, battle fleets, right? Makes sense. Perfect. Nice bit of wordplay there as well. Now, a fleet of like 300 strength, whatever it is not going to do anything. Fear not. This debris will be useful, though. Last time I checked, they were ahead of me on no, their technology is equivalent. That doesn't mean we shouldn't collect it, though. It's far from it. Can be very beneficial. In spite of everything. There we go. It's just one science vessel. Come on. And don't interfere with the siege. Just one bloody science vessel. Where's the other army, though? There is one at New Beginning, and I think that's the one I'm going to use. Get them there. Yes, because you're going to warp in here, out of range of all of these, so you will be able to do that. Good. Great, or some might even say. We did succeed here. Scared me there for a second. We did succeed. Okay. Well, in that case, might as well go and occupy another one. Maybe. Yeah. I need to continue occupying stuff if I want to get my war demands through to them. Did you? No. No, you didn't. No. You utter bastards. You did, didn't you? Come on, 3, 2, 1. Get out of there, mate. Come on. Good. I suppose I should really rebuild that thing, shouldn't I? There you go. Ship. Killed another one of my scientists. Arseholes. This is my... Yes, this is my battleships. Oh, battle fleet. Sorry. There you go. Yada. Continue to bomb that. Gotta wonder how long have we been going for.
Hostile fleet engaged. Construction complete.
It's like watching grass grow. Watching grass glow, though, might be considerably less boring, that I admit. A new one. Survey speed? Really? Nothing better? Okay. Fine. Survey speed it is. Now. Where do I send you? There's nowhere to send you, is there? Nope. There is somewhere for you to go, though, and that's right there to the anomaly. Right there. Research it. It's going to keep you far away from the war, at least I assume. That's, again, hoping that they don't suddenly pop out of here and decide to get involved, which they really shouldn't, if they know what's good for them. Yeah, do not underestimate the power of human, just raw will and getting pissed off. The power of getting pissed off is... The phrasing might need a little bit of work, but the main point is still the same. Do not underestimate a human's ability to get pissed off and do stuff just because, out of spite, yeah? Because exactly exactly out of spite, I may decide to turn both my battle fleets around and head them straight towards your capital world, wherever the hell it is. That said, you're not that small, really, are you? I mean, you have like 5 planets. Yeah, I'm looking at the ranking thing, and it says you're pathetic, but yeah, 5 planets is not the worst thing in the world. What is this? Engos Vapor, +5 habitability. That's good too. This thing I think is a bit more important for now. What's this, swamp or deep sinkhole? Swamp first, I think. Based on the logic that we inherit wet worlds a lot more often than we inherit ones with giant holes and craters in them. But yeah, we prefer to hang around swamps and stuff like that rather than deserts. These are the idiots that killed my my dude, aren't they? The scientist. God, if he was a level 1 scientist, you would be in so much trouble right now. But he was level 3, and I didn't really like him from the beginning. I had this weird feeling about him, so... I'm letting you go. I'm letting you go willingly and consciously.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Good, good. Want to check something though, really quickly from here. These guys, they hate my guts, and I'm well aware of this. But not that much. You'd be surprised. Like, stellar culture shock, which I think goes away over time. I hope it does. Sorry. Then from neighbours -2, leadership, first contact aggressive, native interference. But that's it, like, just a few, not that many negative things. Now, they are at 16%, which is dreadful, but it's not as dreadful as it could have been. They're not, my point being is they're not that bad, despite what you may think about them. We're going to go ahead and invade this thing any second now. But will we be able to take this planet or not? Going to be a close battle on the ground between the Adeptus Astartes and... Actually, let's start. Come on. Come on. Between the Adeptus Astartes and the filthy Xenos that inherit this planet. This is their home planet. This is one of the most important battles in the entirety of the war. So, find out next time whether our noble Imperium is going to be able to defeat them, or will they have to retreat and try again later. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. My name has been Juggernaut. Please remember to like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed this video, as you'll stay tuned with the series and you'll support me quite a bit. But that all said, until next time, take care. And bye-bye. Ending on a cliffhanger. Like a television show. Boom. Not that much of a cliffhanger, though. See ya.